Psycho Ball. Hurry up. Punch. Did you lay on the last one? Oh, 2 hits. Okay. That's okay damage. It's acceptable damage. Come on. I'll move that. Two hits. That's a weird situation. Does this work? That's unfortunate. I can do this, but it won't work. If we get two hits there, I have to do the hard one. So I have to just do the hard one every time. Because then it's more consistent. Wrong direction. How does this damage compare? 60. This is like 100 though. All three. Yeah. Yeah, it's over 100. Ooh. Punches, and it's backwards. Oh. Okay. Whoa. That's hard. Can I get 5? Surely not. I could probably do... I can't do that. Let's see. Hard. Let's see, this is 70. That was 50. Game 60. That was 100. What's your experience been so far? The problem is the crashing. The netcode is acceptable. It's not as good as Skullgirls netcode, and Skullgirls came out like 20 years ago. But it's a classic problem that KF has always had. I mean, any game with a low player base, with a low online player base, will have the problem of, well, there's no one near me to play, so whenever I play anybody, the experience is bad because they're so far away. It's just going to be how it is in every KOF game. That being said, the crashing is ridiculous. You will crash consistently against the same opponents in the same situations. Sometimes after every game, sometimes not after every game. And usually one person will crash consistently, and the other one just kind of sits there. It's still the best fighting game. It's still #1 on my fighting game tier list. It is still the game where you are most rewarded for your ability to interact with the opponent on a human brain-to-brain level. Your success is most directly tied to your ability to adapt to your opponent's choices and strategies. I have a video for you. Temperature is this one.
This game is...
You can watch that now or on your own time or whenever. It's one of my earliest videos for the game. It might be the first video I made of the game that wasn't a stream VOD. The first actual tutorial. It's all about how this game isn't that hard. Nitty chuggy. Yeah, if you're mid-screen, you can't do that. Oh, okay. What? Why did he do this thing? Nope. See here, I don't know if my room is bugged, so I'm gonna go back out and make a new one. Because I've had instances where I've been in a room and my opponents can't find it, so I had to make a new one and then they can find it. So there's bugs like that, but once the game starts, this version doesn't have really any problems. So rhythm... Well, okay, which combos are you having trouble with? What character do you want to learn first? You'll eventually need 3, but one at a time. Because it's not about rhythm. The combo timing in this game is all front loaded. Once you get the opponent off their feet with a launcher, you don't need your timing anymore. Not like there are exceptions. Like if you play this character, timing's really important. But for all your other characters, your timing is like you can do very easy combos that deal good damage. And by easy, I mean you have easy timing. So you can try Kim, this guy. With Kim, the only hard part is landing his command normal. This guy. So you just, you do your low light kicks. Oh, good, I hit him. So you hit confirm. Stand light kick, and then you do the command normal. Excuse me. If you can land that, you're done. And you just do that. You can also go straight into EX Hazanshu? Hangetsu-zan. And then from there, you're going to adapt based on the screen position. If you're mid-screen, you got to do the command normal. Like that. If you're in the corner, you can do that, but it's kind of hard to get all 3 hits. So you may as well just do the same combo as before, the mid-screen one. Yeah, that move you can get all 3 hits if you time it right. And then also you have HD. Which is... This is pretty hard. Oh, that's too early. But yeah. The slippery slope of anime fighters. I don't really play anime games anymore. I mean, I never played them super seriously. Dual Long, you gotta have fast hands. It's not about the timing. Like, you have a ton of time to do Dual Long combos, but you gotta do it fast. If that makes, like, the timing isn't precise, it's just fast. Like, I can do it really fast like this. That was too fast. Like, I can do it fast like that, or I can do it slower. See? This is fast. This is slow. Right, so it's not precise. It's just, you like, the slowest you can be is a little bit faster than most characters. Yeah, I'm on the Obsidian. Not the Obsidian 2, the Obsidian 1. Oh. Dropped it. What was the combo? Oh, I remember. Ah. Why didn't that fireball? I input it. I think I know why. Has to do with I would say a flaw in the input system. But it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't impact most characters at all. But come, you're not playing the many anime fighters? Because this game is better. This game came out... I was playing Virtua Fighter. And then this game came out. I'm like, oh, now I have no reason to play any other fighting game for the rest of my life because this game has rollback netcode. Oh, maybe it's 3, not 2. That's fine. Sounds like me in Third Strike. Third Strike makes me angry if I play it for over an hour. It's really annoying. Oh, too far. Heavy. Nope. What if I do like... No, that won't work. I do 3 records. It does work. hard though. Not a lot of damage too. With permission for a parry. I mean, people say that about throws too. Some games have a whiff throw. This one does not. Is third strike broken? What do you mean broken? Broken implies there's a way to fix it. Like it was made for one function and it's not properly fulfilling that function. You could say parries are strong. Like, you should be thinking about, maybe I should try to parry something every 2 seconds on average, probably. Which is much higher than, so, like, you're not thinking, oh, I should probably go for a Shoryuken every 2 seconds. That's not what you're thinking, right? But parries are constantly a thing you should be thinking about. But you could say that about blocking. Like, how often are you thinking about blocking? Like, oh, maybe I should do nothing and just block. In a modern Street Fighter game. Or in Tekken. In Tekken 7 and earlier. Maybe I should just walk backwards. Maybe I should Korean backdash. How often are you thinking that? Like games are gonna have options weighted differently. That doesn't mean it's broken. It just means that you should probably, statistically, choose this option more often than others. Now, it becomes a problem when that option is so strong that you shouldn't ever do anything else. Like Zangief level 3 in Street Fighter 6. It forces you to just jump every time Zangief might be in range of level 3. Because if you don't jump his level 3, you die. So you should just jump every time. So there are certain options that are so powerful and so disruptive that it actually affects the game in a negative way, and Zangief is one of those. But I don't think parries are one of those. Brain dead anti DP. People think they're sick for doing it. That's what I'm saying. Street Fighter 6 is all about reaction time. Can you react to the jump and anti-air it? Can you react to the drive impact and drive impact it? Can you react to Ken's Dragon Lash and, either parry it or whatever? Can you react to Sumo Headbutt? Can you react to this? Can you react to that? It's like, that's a one-player game. KOF is a two-player game. If I want to play a one-player game, I'm not going to play a fighting game. I'm going to play freaking Skyrim, Street Fighter 6 is like Skyrim. How did that give me third Rekka? Oh, I know how. This is a weird quirk of the system. Notice every time I input a Rekka, I get 2 buttons. It normally doesn't do like if I fireball, I get 1 button. It shows up once. But if I Rekka, it shows up twice. It's a quirk of the system to make sure you don't get like supers and stuff when you do Rekkas. And the way they implemented it is fine, but it could have been better. So he goes with it, yep, I streamed it twice. I think it is really bad in its current state. I think that high level of the game in its current state will boil down to a lot of blocking and a lot of DPing. And not much else. And a lot of close heavy kick into feint. Because those are freaking +4 on block with some characters. Mai's low tier because she's only got +2. But like Kotaro and stuff have +4 on block. There's a reason KOF games don't have +4 on block heavies. Everything you do is a little bit minus or a little bit plus if you do like a light normal. Like you can't have a game with insane plus normals everywhere and punishment for blocking with the rev gauge and really bad defensive options with the just defend and the what's it called? The one where you tap forward, I forget what it's called. Aggressive defend, I don't know. But those mechanics suck. And then you add in a universal invincible uppercut. And expect people to not just pick the universal uppercut every time. What's wrong with Ronaldo? I couldn't care less about art style. Yeah, hyper defense is what it's called. Just defense and hyper defense. This is crazy. That you can't attempt both. If you're in block stun, you have to use hyper defense, and you can't attempt just defense. And if you're not in block stun, you have to. If you're not in block stun, it has to be just defense, and it can't be hyper defense. And they're opposite inputs. You have to tap left for one and right for the other. And if you're in block stun, you have to do hyper defense and not just defense. So there's no situation in which you can attempt both, which means it's a guess. Which means it's a guess. If the opponent is +6, if you want to attempt a guard cancel in that game, you have to guess between one of two options. Also, hyper defense is a 3-frame window, and if you're too early, you get hit with no counterplay because it removes your block stun, or it removes your ability to block during block stun. So you just get hit if you're too early on the 3-frame window. That's crazy. Like, they put in so many mechanics into the game. They're we give the players so many defensive choices, but they all suck. They're all absolute garbage. You should just block like normal or DP every time. Was he convicted? Let's find out. Charged with tax evasion. Okay, he was charged in 2000 or say he was charged in 2017 for a case that happened in 2009, and it settled when he paid her $300,000, denying all accusations. Yeah, they signed an NDA. When he paid her less than $400,000. But there was a lengthy statement denying all accusations, calling it an intentional defamation campaign. Cannot be proven beyond reasonable doubt. And then there was another one in 2019 that didn't go, or 18 that didn't go anywhere. Yeah, it was dismissed 2 years ago with prejudice. So yeah. Don't go around saying people just do stuff. You said he committed SA against someone, and he legally did not. Just be careful. Those kicks, I guess. No, it's punches. It was defamation. Would a suitor not paid her off? That's not how it works. If you want to take the most... What's the word? If you want to give him the least benefit of the doubt as possible, you could say, we don't know what happened. I mean, theoretically, he did something bad that he wanted to get covered up, but for only... I feel like a case like that would have to be resolved with more money than that. Because, like, if she went through with the case and she won, she would make a lot more money than that. So the amount of money he paid her was greater than the amount of money she thought she would make by going through with it. That's how you gotta think about it. Also, it's a video game, I don't freaking care. As long as the gameplay is good. Cross up jump heavy kick. Holy crap. No, I'm not saying he's a good person. I don't know enough about him. KO 13 back at Evo. Huh. Don't think that's gonna happen. What was the other character you said? Cam Duolon and Daimon. Daimon's a little bit harder to play because you gotta do half circles. This is your workhorse. This normal is crazy. This is your goal. You're gonna do far light kick, half circle back light kick, forward punch. And you're gonna start with close light punch. Right, you get 2 of them. So I would recommend holding forward during all your normals, so that you make sure you get the half circle in. You can also, if you're close enough, you can get this, which is stronger. See, that is, oh, that actually does less damage, but you can super cancel is the thing. What is this super? What is that? Like that. You can super cancel it. And that's really it. I mean, you can spend meter on this. You can EX it. Then you get like corner juggles and stuff, but you don't need any of that. Input shortcuts are not universal. Like here, I'm going to show you something. This is a common combo you'll see with Elizabeth when she wants to do a drive cancel. Most characters, yes, you can combine inputs like this. So if I want to do a DP into a fireball, I can just do that motion. That motion right there. I can just do that. And it'll work. See? Super. Right. It works with her. But if I go to K-Dash, exact same input, it doesn't work anymore. If I do the exact same input, it'll look like this. It doesn't work anymore. Okay. I'm trying to do this and do this, and it won't work. Doing that shortcut. I have to do them both manually, which should look like this. Like that. That's the input you want. Looks like this, in full speed. Whoops. But you gotta avoid the super, because he has this as a super. So you have to, you can't just input this. Oh, let's see. That input won't work, because you'll get super. So it's actually kind of tough. You have to do your DP and stop on that diagonal right there, and not go to the forward. So you go down, down, forward, down. in a very rigid motion. Nope. Even if this game had perfect rollback, I wouldn't fight you. You're too far. And they do this for various reasons. But with K-Dash, if you're in HD mode, it works now. See, I can just do this. See, it works now. Just like Elizabeth, but Elizabeth has it in or out of HD mode. K-Dash only has it in HD mode. He has to do the hard version when he's outside of HD mode. So input shortcuts are not universal. But for the most part, yes, you can do multiple motions at the same time. Like if you want to do quarter forward, you can just do the one and then the one after. Basic stuff like that. Like in Street Fighter 4, you do shuriken into super type of stuff. This game has a nice balance of easy stuff and hard stuff. Because he has easy drive cancels. Like that one. Like that one. But he also has the hard stuff. Like that. Another really important thing is the button hold trick. This is why all your combos are easy once you get them off the ground. It's because you're going to be using special moves, and special moves have a massive input buffer. Absolutely, like the window to perform them is 9 frames. So this is a combo. This is frame perfect. Okay. If I lose 1 frame. If I delay any of those moves by 1 frame, the combo drops. The last hit doesn't work. But it's really easy. Because I just do it up to 9 frames early. Whoops. Let's do it again. Do 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 do. We get it eventually.
Here comes a new challenger. Select your character. Select the order.
Dang it. Huh? Oh. Oh, I need 2 bars. I need 2 bars to stun. Pretty sure. Missed it down, bro. Huh? Okay. But can't wait in training mode this way. There you are. This is like the edge of playability. If it shows 130 in this screen, it's probably gonna be pretty bad, but it's manageable. Ralph Ash Vice. Vice last, huh? What? Unfortunate. I'm not sure how he threw me out of my safe jump. That was funny. What is happening, dude? That's supposed to be a cross-up. Guess I'm dead. Unfortunate. It sucks because I don't know what happened. because they happen so fast, and the rollback just catches it. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong. Unfortunate. Interesting choice. Spent too much power meter. I can't really kill him quickly. Ah! Overhead.
Select your character.
Great.
Here comes a new challenger. Fight! Select your character.
How did I get Daimon, bro? Whatever. Guess I'm gonna press heavy kick a bunch.
Select the order.
What the heck was that, bro? Another missed cross up for no reason. You dead? Yes. But I have no meter now. Classic. Where's my freaking Neomax, bro? What the? Okay, I guess it's not cancelable on the Neomax, because that makes sense. I should have done the other one. Did I hit you or did you hit me? I can't tell. Wow. Just gotta survive until I get meter and then I win, right? Oh wait, I'm dead in one hit. Oh. Unfortunate. Really? I know he's dead in one hit. No. Unfortunate. Dang. Dang, he did a super and I couldn't punish it on block. Unfortunate. Yay! Let's back out. It's a 100% crash rate so far.
Select your character. Select the order.
Raw Rekka? Raw Rekka again, huh? Raw Rekka again, huh? Unfortunate. When am I supposed to be there? I hate having to guess about whether or not what I see is real. Really. pressed early heavy punch and it didn't hit you. Oh. Huh? Got lucky with that one, didn't you? Okay. My say confirm. Oh wait. Only online, bro. Thanks for all the meter. I like meter. Yep. I got chinned. I got chinned. Why is he the only character in the game who can just overhead you meterless and get a full combo? So ridiculous.
Select your character. Select the order.
How did I hit you? How did I went from crouching light kick to neutral light kick and it gave me Neri Chuggy. That's ridiculous. My super didn't come out. Perfect. That was me doing super, 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 and then you dropped your combo and it didn't super. Gonna do a real mix-up, or are you just gonna do nothing? I hit standing heavy punch, but whatever, game. That's one I input. Whatever. Me do wall on, me do random special move, and it works. If it's online, they can't punish it. Okay. That's crazy that I just cannot do the easiest combo in the game, bro. How am I not in the corner anymore? I can't play this game, dude. Will it crash? Yes. Just give it 3 seconds. Here it is. Told you.
Select your character.
Yeah, I'm on 3 frame fixed. Unfortunate. That's not what I input. That move sucks. Okay, game. That was a whiff punish, not an overhead. Okay. You really don't like playing the game, do you? I can just block all day, you never go for the guard crush. Look at this. You never go for the guard crush. You never go for the guard crush. You're just like, oh, let me get my instantaneous damage. Unless you HD mode, then you can get a free guard crush. Yeah, you never go for the guard crush. Okay, punish that. You never go for the guard crush. Like, what's the point of having a guard crush mechanic if you never go for the guard crush against an opponent who only guards? I forgot to do that. The 4-bar one mid-screen. Where's my command grab? Okay. I tech that, hello? Like, for real, what is the point? Why do you never go for the guard crush? Why? If you get a guard crush, you get a full combo. If you go for the overhead, you get 200 damage, and you waste a super. Come on, man. Ooh, I'm gonna forward my punch. Okay. I'm not getting the moves I want. I know you could do that. I jumped and he got thrown, I guess. Interesting choice. That's not plus on block. I don't know where my jab went. That's very punishable. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was not a safe jump. But it was frame perfect. It was frame perfect guaranteed block. That hitbox is absurd. Okay, another fail taken from him, but you get rewarded for it anyway. What? That's not. What? Unfortunate. Too far. Cross up, jump CD. I have never seen Leona jump CD cross up in my life, but he pulled it off. Wow. Let's just preemptively remake the room. It's gonna crash. Guaranteed. Yep, there it goes.
Select your character. Found you. Select the order.
This is the new version. Anti-air crouch jab. It'll work. Worse or worse than the previous one. Depends on what you want. The only difference between this one and the old version is the netcode, and the netcode is still bad. But it's not. I don't know. It's different. Okay, I just ate my input there. I'm not sure how he just did a median out beat ERCN's on. Well, this guy is in Europe, and I'm not in Europe, so we're going to have a bad connection no matter what happens. How come you get that combo? I can't do that combo. Seems playable enough. This is really bad. Actually. Nice hit confirm, bro. Ay. I canceled, but it didn't block. Nice super. Oh, well, I'll do it. Your ISP usually does not lock your ports. It's possible, but it's extremely unlikely. Yeah, let's just do this. Also, I didn't have to open my ports for Guilty Gear Revelator. I have for other games.
Select your character. Found you. Select the order.
Interesting. What? He went over the fireball with backdash down C. Are you kidding me? This character is absurd. Well, that's because the game's dead, not because your ports weren't open. No one plays Guilty Gear Rev 2. How did I hit you? Guess I'm not in the corner anymore. That's the wrong combo, sir. Not sure how that came out first, but it did. Also, you press throw every freaking time. Do something else. What a hitbox. Not across it, I guess. I pressed roll before you TP'd me, but it didn't come out. I pressed roll again. Why would you HD when I have 1 HP? Where's your brain at, bro? I mean, it doesn't matter. Connection just makes it so nothing matters. Unfortunate. This character's unblockable online. Yeah. How were you point blank range, but I couldn't get a 3-hit confirm with the Kuma? That's crazy. You know, I want to just assume it's going to crash and just remake. Let's just assume the game's not gonna work. Save us both the time.
Select your character.
What just happened? Oh, okay. What? Really, that actually works. He backs away and I fireball him. Okay. The hit you or not, you just sat there crouching and it made a guard block effect. What just happened? Yeah, online only, man. Man, holy crap, dude. Just increasing the speed of hops by 5 frames is so toxic. just happened? Yep. Deja vu. Just keep doing wake up DP over and over again, but I don't block a single one. Counter hit anti-air light kick, and he canceled it into an unsafe command normal. Wow. That was a stupid choice. Oh, I didn't reset. It's gonna crash now. And there it goes. That is wild. Stand light kick is -6 on block. The command normal wisp versus crouching characters, and you just go for it anyway. That is wild. That you went for that. Very low percentage play. But it worked, so you don't care. What? Yep, it's not even invincible, bro. Who's in DP? You're not Kim. You can't do that. Another case of you being able to do jump light into crouch light, but I can't. I can't adapt to the bad netcode. I can't adapt to the freaking crazy rollback. I did wake up DP again. I didn't do anything. Okay, game. How are you in the corner now? That actually answered. That's crazy, dude. And I know you're guessing because you can't do that online. So you can't react online. It's not possible. Okay. Guess I lose. Nice job. I wanted command grab, but okay. Block string. Which means that wasn't guaranteed. It was a 50-50 chance. And of course I lost a 50-50 chance. How many input errors can occur in one round? Caught the full length backdash, huh? This is one drive cancel, by the way. 2 drive cancels now. No power meter spent. And then level 2. He built 2 bars during my combo. Yeah. What are you doing? How did I get that move and not charge? Guess I lose. Oh yeah, I got 2 hits. I'm still dead. My guy did wake up, drink, and still won the round. Oh, where's that? Wow, I even remade the lobby and it still crashed. That's hilarious. Yeah, changing which stages are available online is not going to fix this. You just need to hire younger people. That's all they need to do. Hire people who know what they're doing. That's all they got to do.
Select your character.
Yeah. Did I beat my DP? You are so lucky. You keep doing things on accident and they all work. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Why am I trying to freaking anti-air in this? How to not punish? Yeah, there's one. How did I get Oroshinagi? That was safe on block, by the way. Uh oh. What? This game is so bad. What just... You're not supposed to be able to cross people up in the corner, but that just happened 4 times in 2 seconds. We need to say confirm so you can just do it anyway. That's not what I wanted. That's what I input though. I'm done. I can't handle this anymore. This game's wild, man. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.